Bombito. Bombito.
Entonces ya, así que me echo para atrás. Me sale toda la barriga, no puedo. ¿Se ve ella? Hola, hola. Pero allá está la cámara principal. Entonces yo cuando te hago así, yo hago así.
Okay, today we are in the company of one of the busiest and most extraordinary actresses in South Florida. Her name is Lizandra Parra.
Hi Tino, how are you?
Good, haven't seen you in a while.
I'm so excited. We've been trying to get this interview forever.
Yeah, but you're always busy, man. What's the deal with this?
I don't know.
Do you have a life?
Yes, I do.
Okay, my first question is Lizandra Parra. They baptized you with that name.
Yes, they did.
You never thought about changing, like Meryl Streep changed her name?
Leaving it to Lizandra, but I
was thinking about like LIZ PAREY.
I like it.
Okay, Lizandra, tell me where you come from.
I'm from Havana, Cuba. I was made in Cuba, baby. Made in Cuba.
Made in Cuba, and of course you're here in Miami. Tell me, why are you an actress?
Well, I'm an actress because ever since I was little, I would like do productions by myself. I would tell my cousins, come on, let's go and let's do a Christmas party production. And we would sing songs with Selena, like the old Selena, not Selena Gomez. And I would be like dressed up as the man, and then my cousin would sing as Selena. And we would do that basically every time our family got together, which was a lot.
Didn't you realize that being so introverted, that this is not a kind of work for you?
Introverted. I'm introverted. Okay. Yeah, I did notice there was just something that would always pull me to that. Like, I would try to do other things, but definitely, I don't know why, I would always have to do something in the arts. Like, I would have to put a little pencil of it. Siempre tenía que meterme algo en el arte. O sea, no podía parar de hacer algo artístico en mi vida.
What was your first professional work as an actress?
I did Miss Breen in The Man Who Came to Dinner by Tennessee Williams.
Really?
Yeah.
You were here in front?
Yes.
Wow, how was that?
It was amazing because I got casted, right? But I got casted first, like a callback for 2 roles. And I'm like, what? It's not the main character. No, I'm just kidding. But she was like, no. I saw that comic in you, which I don't know why people see, but they see some comic in me, right?
I think you have the tempo. You have the tempo of.
I don't know what it is, but they do see that, and I already accepted it that that they do see it. And
you have that combination that not many actresses have it. Like Sandra Bullock has it, like very serious face, but a tempo for comedy.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Tell me, after that, did you go to theater, TV, movies? What did you do?
After that, I entered an academy with a great professor. He was my foundation, Aquiles Ortega. He was my main teacher for everything I know. And then I went to many other, workshops, but I did that for 3 years, and that's how I entered the telenovela world.
So you did telenovelas?
Yes, I started very early, but very little, extras, then a little line, like one line, and then now I've started focusing on it.
Okay, so tell me when you started doing more theater.
Theater was my first thing, though. My first thing was definitely theater. That's how I started. Then I went into what it was, TV, because it got my attention. I love gadgets and electronics, and then I went into doing some production too. And I'm like, wait a second, like I want to know everything about this. Like I want to know, like Betty Midler said once, like she knows what light hits her good, and she did that. She studied that because that was her career, and I was like, man, that's so smart. Like I want to do that. So that's why I did a little bit of it. But theater, I started, the first thing I did was theater back in college.
And you're doing it now because you're in micro theater. I've seen you in almost everything you've done.
Yeah, almost every season. I've been very busy with theater, and I love it. It keeps us alive as actors.
What is it about micro theater that brings you to it instead of a full-blown play?
Micro theater is like something very fast and something that it's right here with the people, and then you get that feeling from the people. I mean, you get the reaction of your public and you can feel it. If you're in a big stage, the public can react, but it's not the same. You can see their faces. You can literally feel and hear everything in a big surround sound.
Does the audience reaction, does it influence your acting or something that you're doing?
It's very hard. Sometimes you do get influenced because I'm not gonna lie, you do get influenced. It's 7 times in one night that you do the show because it's 15 minutes long. So yeah, there's this moment that maybe the audience is very different than another audience, and then you're like, dang, what did I do? Because I feel that it's not the audience. I feel that 100%. I feel that it is probably also us.
Something like a live thing. You have to change, you have to...
Yes, you have to notice in the moment, because if not, it'll go so fast that sometimes you don't realize that you needed to speed it up.
Okay, so you did television, you did theater, and you've done movies. Tell me about that.
I've done only short films. But I've done a lot of short films.
Right now, you're nominated Best Actress for Clovis for the Twnys Award next Saturday.
So excited.
Tell me about that character. What did you like about
I
character?
love Clovis. Clovis is one of my dreams come true. Like, this is one of the characters that I really always wanted to interpret, because she's totally different physically, mentally, and emotionally from me. And this let me get into another world, but 110,000%. Because sometimes you get a little bit of you into characters with little things that you don't even notice, movements, whatever. This character, there's nothing from me. Like, no movement, no eyes, nothing. There's just nothing. When I saw myself, I couldn't even recognize. I really couldn't. And I love that, and I thank you.
Do you have any other plans to do short films or anything in the future?
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna stop. This is just the beginning of my career. 2 years ago, my life changed forever, and it's not gonna stop now. God willing, of course. I'm gonna just keep project after project, and I'm very focused right now, Tino. I'm very focused.
I know. Apart from being an actress, you're also directing and producing a web series. Tell me about that.
Miami Fusion. It's you can look it up. Miami Fusion is on Facebook right now. Only on Facebook right now. We're in the process of finishing the trailer and everything that is post-production. It's a project that is also my dream. I've always wanted to do that story, and it's just it's just a little taste. I'm just daring to do something rather than not do it, and this is gonna be whatever it is. I loved the process. I enjoyed it. I think it has great quality. I think the actors are amazing, and I think it's gonna do well. Whether it's in YouTube, Netflix, whatever it happens with it, or if nothing happens with it, I'm happy with what we did.
Okay, so if you don't win this coming Saturday, who do you think should win in the Oscars?
In the Oscars, oh my gosh, what a question. I don't like to say it if I haven't seen the movies, and I swear to God, I've been so busy that I have not seen not even Roma. I know there's a lot of issues with that film, though. I do keep up to date, and I just think that people should just focus on the human being side of it, like
quality, the human being.
Come on, like this is our world too. Like she's also trying to do just her job, and that's the only thing I want to say about that. Like she's just a human.
I really don't understand all the criticism, and I really don't understand it. I believe criticism.
I haven't seen the film.
I believe the criticism says more about the people criticizing than what they are criticizing.
Exactly. I don't believe in criticism. I don't know if you know me that well.
It's better for you as an actress and producer.
I don't believe in criticism. I just think that people should just focus on improving each other, not demoralizing or whatever, making others feel less appreciated.
Tell me something that nobody knows about Lizandra.
Something that nobody knows about me.
Yeah, nobody.
Nobody, no, that's impossible.
That you're a great mother.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about my child. Oh my God. They don't know that. Maybe a lot of people don't know, but I do have a child, and that is my number one goal and dream come true.
And today he did something interesting.
Today was his first day on camera, and he was so happy. You could see it also on my Instagram. I posted it. His face was like.
And now tell me something that everybody knows about you.
That I am crazy, that I love to dance, that I love to scream, that I'm always hyper. that I'm always happy, but it's been rough. It's been rough.
It's been rough. It's been rough.
But I'm
I
coming
know.
back.
That's good. That's good. That's always good. Coming back is the most important thing. Not staying there.
But yeah, I always try to listen, and I love listening to people. Like you listen to people too. I like that about you, Tina.
Lizandra Parra.
Definitely.
Please follow her. She is one of the greatest actresses here in South Florida. How they say the best kept secret in South Florida? She's not a secret. She's everywhere.
Lizandra with a Z.
With a Z. So follow her on Facebook, on Instagram. Follow whatever she does. Come and see her. And she's nominated. So see if she wins next Saturday, March 2nd.
May the best win, and I love all the nominees, and all of them are great friends of mine. So may the best people win. I know this is a great thing that you did, by the way, and I congratulate you, because we needed something like this. No voting online. No. Real people looking at the films and making sure that everything is done right.
Exactly.
I love it.
That real people win.
And comment on my things, and I'll comment back, because I'm very into it. Like, I love commenting back.
Exactly. Okay, so comment, share, watch, and follow us. Okay, so bye.